Hey everybody and happy December. I was getting some of my decorations ready to decorate the background, and I thought it might be nice to come show you some of them close up and talk about them. So if you're interested, let's go have a look. Okay, so I have this white felt that I'm going to use as the backdrop for today to make it, I don't know, a bit more festive. It's I have it because I put it around the house to look like snow and icicles at Christmas and stuff, and I really like it. I think it does look really good. I have a big square piece, and I have these little LED presents, right? And I feed them through the felt so they pop up like presents in the snow. Then I have this like gingerbread truck that I make look like he's dropped presents. Anyway, not important. So we're gonna go from least interesting to most interesting in my opinion, and we'll start off with some candles. So this one I got this year, and this was just from M&S, Marks and Spencer's here in the UK. So I got this a few weeks ago when I went shopping with my mum. I think she was buying some trousers for work, I think, not important, but I think. And yeah, I just thought it was really nice. I've not taken the wrap off because I'm really scared of damaging the candle. But yeah, I can't. Oh, can I? I'm seeing if I can kind of shimmy it away. I can't. That's a job for when I'm feeling more brave. I mean, maybe I can get this corner. I'm not sure. And just pull it. No, I can't. I'll have to get tweezers. I didn't mean to start trying to unwrap this. I just really don't want to. I don't want to scratch the candle. I suppose I might just have to. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting to try and do this today. I've been too scared to take his wrapping off. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog downstairs. He's a puppy, and he's really learning how to be alone. Bless him. I feel so bad, but I don't have any other time to record. Okay, there we go. Okay, there you go. So it's like it's got these kind of candy cane stripes on it, and it's a really, really beautiful bright red with the white. I'm guessing, based on like the width of it, that it'll probably burn just like this, and then the outside might like goop and melt. I'm not really too sure, but it's a really, really nice candle. I might just have it. I have some candles that I just kind of keep as like decoration. I might end up just keeping this as decoration and not burning it, or sometimes I'll burn them for like an hour and then keep the rest as decoration. I'm not sure. I'm indecisive, but I don't want to waste it. Anyway, I have another candle to show you. This one. Now, I got this last year, and I'm not sure if I burned it or not. Let's have a look. I did not. It smells like cinnamon, yes, festive spice. It says this was from Next, like a clothes and furniture shop in the UK, and I just thought it was so pretty that I didn't want to burn it, and I still don't want to because it looks good the way it's filled. I could always re-pour it, but I like this one as just decoration. I'll be honest, I've had this up all year round, which is a little bit embarrassing, but it's just such a nice candle. Okay. So the next one I have to show you is a bauble that wasn't for me, but I actually got it for my dog. So I have a rescue greyhound, and last year was her first Christmas with me. I now have another rescue greyhound, so I suppose I need to get him one, but it says, Buffy, have a awesome Christmas, and then it's got this little picture of her snout and her face, and it's so cute. I love it. That's one of the only kind of custom baubles I have. The rest I have. Okay, Hi, I hope the lighting isn't too different. I had to pause because my neighbours were revving a dirt bike in their garden. So I stopped for an hour in the hopes that they'd stop. They're still going, so I'm back. I hope you can't hear it. Anyway, I was talking about this bauble, which, yeah, like I was saying, I got for Buffy. And I can't wait to put up. It's probably my favourite one. I was gonna say I have other baubles, but they're mainly, what was I saying, like a set of all one colour. They're mainly just like that, so it's nice to have one. You can see my light. So it's nice to have one that's special and has a bit more meaning. Okay, so you won't know this about me, but I don't take tags off things, as you're about to see. So this dirty guy is a doorstop. He's very dirty and messy. He needs cleaning. He looks awful, but he has a very cute little face. I will clean him and use him again this year. He's a little Christmas pudding. He's from Next. Okay, so kind of similar to the doorstop. You won't be able to see this, but this is a giant pillow I have, and he's super, super fluffy. He has like a little fluffy edge here, and then he has this pom-pom for his Christmas hat that's fluffy too, but you can't really see him, so it's not that important. I have this little bear. I like bear things. Like, I'm obsessed with having stuff that has little bear ears or faces. I have a Christmas stocking as well, and it's just a bear. But this little guy is from Next as well. They do some really fun Halloween decorations, but he's basically a little bear in like a little star costume with his feet and hands out. It looks uncomfortable for him, poor guy. But I love this one so much. He's one of my favourites. So much so that for me, this isn't a Christmas decoration. I have it up all year round because look at him. How would you know? He has these little like blush cheeks that go way too high. But isn't he so cute? I like that his stars are different shapes. Can you hear that? But yeah, I really love him. I think he's so, so, so cute. He reminds me of around Christmas time when you're a young kid at school doing like productions and stuff. Yeah, he's just adorable. That's him. I don't have a name for him. I think Next call him Bertie, but I'm not sure. I've not named him. But I love the finish on him, this like gold foil coating. But yeah, like I said, I have him up all year round on a shelf. So next up, I have this very cute little Santa, but he's quite funny, and you'll see why. So he's a coaster holder, right? So he holds these four coasters. This gold one, blue one, a white one, and a red one. And I use these as my coasters over Christmas. But because he fits coasters in him, when they're gone, he has the funniest body shape. Look at him. I think he's hilarious. It's like he's been squished. And his little beard goes all the way down to there. But yeah, this was from Next. Again, they have very good Christmas decorations. I don't know what to say. But I really like this one. I like his little shiny nose. And it's very convenient that it's like a decoration that's actually useful. I won't show you today because I don't know how much you'd be interested in it, but similar to this set, I have an entire range of Christmas crockery. I'll show you one. So one that I have is this guy. It's a little Santa. I think these are gonks, right? But he's like a little hot chocolate. It has a lid to stay warm. And obviously you can see that. And then this is kind of the theme of crockery that I have. And I have some gingerbread ones as well that match. But I really, really like how the like Christmas tree hat is done on him. It's like two things in one. Yeah. Okay, I'll put these away. So I think I mentioned at the start that last year was my first year with my adopted dog Buffy, and she's a greyhound. So my mum got me this bauble. I think she got me two. It has a little greyhound sleeping on it, so it's really cute. I love it a lot. It's in like a really nice watercolor line. I haven't actually tied it because she got me it as a Christmas present last year, so I didn't get to actually hang it up on my tree. Speaking of trees, I am completely unable to find my Christmas tree for this year. Oh, that reminds me, it's also the 1st of December and I've not bought a single present. So I really need to get on and do that before Christmas Day is here, because I'd really like to do a video wrapping some presents. Is that anything anyone would like to see? I do think I'm an incredibly good present wrapper. But if you're not interested in it, then let me know that you're not, or don't let me know that you are, because then I'll just wrap them on my own like I do every year. And that's not to sound sad, I like wrapping them on my own. Okay, there we go. You just have to cut off the little end pieces, but that can go on a tree now. Okay. So I film in my office, and I usually put these up in the office. These like iridescent stars that you can hang up. So what you do is, they're on like a ring and you unfold them like this and then stick them to each other. And then you can hang them up. So if you have like a snow themed room, and I like theming my Christmas rooms. I think the office, I think I am going to do a snow theme. So things like this might be nice just hanging. And they catch the light, and when the sun goes through them, they then put these lights all through the room. Really nice. They're so pretty. They're very cheap, so every time I touch them I have to try to be really careful not to just break them. Speaking of which, there we go. Is that supposed to be there? I'm not sure. So they're kind of like those paper snowflakes you make as a kid. So this one unfolds and like you see, they're really pretty. They look just great. Okay, I think this one's broken, but the rest are fine. Okay, let's move them. Okay, so I'm still not sure where everything's going this year, and I don't know where this guy's gonna go, but it's this really nice red door, and it's nice to put him usually in like the present display I do, but he has this lovely little snow wreath. You just view him from here, but I think he's really nice. I think he's a really nice different decoration. And then when I was talking about doing a scene with presents, I mentioned that I have a gingerbread truck that I make them look like they've fallen out of. So I do, and it's this guy. So there's like these kind of Jaffa cake wheels. Jaffa cake? No, there's like these jammy Dodger. They're a biscuit in the UK. I don't know if they're anywhere else. But it's like biscuit with like a bit of jam, and then a biscuit with a hole at the top like this, so that you can see the jam. I think, oh gosh, I have left the batteries in. I never usually leave batteries in things, but yeah, look, it lights up on the inside. So it looks really good in a dark room. Whoopsie, I'll have to check the batteries are okay. And then it has, so I'm guessing it's like a family in a truck selling Christmas trees, but the Christmas trees look like little icing trees in the back. They look like cookies. There's nothing on this side, but at least I've painted it, so that's nice. So you can kind of put something in there if you would want to. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how I got this, because I've been vegan for a very long time, and these are non-vegan biscuits, so sorry that was out of focus, but I wouldn't have bought them, but it's this really nice little house, and it's a biscuit container. Now I'm very confident there's no biscuits in here. There's not. Okay, that's a relief, it's nice and clean. But it's this little house. It has a chimney on the top with a robin, and then on this side you've got some elves in a sleigh passing each other a present to go in this window. And then up here, you've got elves all through the house. This one's pulling a present up. This one's holding a present in the window. Then we have a gingerbread man at the front door, so I'm not sure if it's his house. But it's a really nice house. It has like a gingerbread colouring up here. Then down here, it's kind of like the Home Alone house, apart from less green. There's a fairy here, some magic presents, and a lining elf. Then on the back, there's a man that's baked, like an elf that baked some mince pies. Then another elf with a present. And I'm not sure if it's going to be too loud to play for you, but it's a music box. I'm sure you guessed. Isn't that really nice? I think it's so sweet. These baubles I like so much. These were a Christmas present from my mum. And they're in this nice little box, I think. They're from a garden centre. But yeah, since last year was my first Christmas in my own house, I had no decorations at all. Absolutely nothing. So it was kind of fun getting all these things for the first time for my own Christmas. So they're these, like, I suppose it's like a Fabergé egg. And it's these little red baubles with gems on and gold balls on. And like a matte finish. And yeah, they have these little jewels. They're very lovely. They're really, really sweet. I like them a lot. And my tree. I haven't shown you my baubles because, like I said at the start, they're just like I think just like a generic pack. But I do red and gold just because it feels like a classic. So these match it really perfectly. Final thing I want to show you today is the thing that I'm the most excited about for a lot of reasons. So I have this, I know it looks quite old, I have this nativity set. I'll take off the lid. So when I was a kid, my family would always have this nativity set on the living room cupboard as you walk into the house on the left. And I always liked making things out of clay, and these are like, they're made out of polymer clay, so they're something you can make really easily, and they're so cute. Now, I loved seeing them my whole childhood. And last year, for Christmas, my nan, my mum's mum, gave me my own set. Now, the reason that's so special is because literally my whole childhood, it was like 20 years ago that we got these. I didn't think there would be anywhere to get them. I've never searched, but I just didn't think there would be, and they mean so much to me. She gave me them last year, and they're from Woolworths. Now, Woolworths in the UK shut down a very long time ago, so I'm guessing she was just holding on to these for when we would get our own houses to decorate. So I was so honoured and happy. Now, I went to a religious primary school, but I don't really have many like religious Christmas decorations. Ironic to say, because of Christmas. So I might not know. I'm guessing this is one of the wise men. We'll have a look through all of them because they're so sweet. But yeah, they're so nicely made, and they're just big blocks of clay, and they're handmade, but they're just so sweet. Look at his little eyes and his crown. Is the crown painted? It is. The crown's painted. They've done such a good job. And then that's this little wise man. He looks very wise, very beautiful. You can go there. Here's the last wise man. So it's gold, frankincense, and myrrh, right? That's what they have. I don't really know. And then we have, because nativity, I mean, I like the nativity film at Christmas. It's about the baby being born in a like shed, stable, in a stable. So this is one of the, farmers. And then there's another one. I have to be so careful. I don't want to hurt the little hooks. What are they called? I don't know. Bo Peep has one. There's another one. I like that they're so different. I like his stripes. Wow, I love it. I love it. It looks so good. Okay. Is this Mary? I'm not sure. It might be. It's hard to tell who anyone is, but she's so cute. Oh, I really want to get you can get like a set of like houses and scenes, because my mum makes my childhood house incredible at Christmas, like so incredibly incredible. And there's this like train that goes all the way around the house or around the living room even, and I really wanted to get stuff like that, like the little fake houses. They're just so expensive, but it's something that maybe I can work hard and get myself maybe one piece a year in like the after Christmas sale or something and slowly build up. Although there's no space in this house anyway, but eventually it'd be nice. Then you have the angel, has a little halo on top. I really want to just take care of these. I really don't want them to ever get hurt because they're so priceless to me. It's the cutest little nose. Okay, I'm leaving my favourite figure till last. This is the baby in his little manger. I don't know any of the words. I like with clay, like it's not fully set. You can still move it all. Look at his little face, he's so cute. He's so adorable. His little smile. Oh. And then my favourite character from the nativity display is this little sheep with like an Elvis quiff. And look at his tail. The sheep's my absolute favourite. All the effort that must have gone into chopping up thousands of tiny pieces of white clay to make his coat. And look at his little face. He has the same face as, like, you know those chocolate cake caterpillars? He has that kind of a face. Anyway, let's put them all back very carefully, very gently, and hopefully where they all came from, because I don't particularly remember. I think you went like that. These definitely went. Yeah. You got that. You got that. A shepherd. Yeah. A shepherd. Looking around, I can't see any other decorations. I think this is it. This was a good one to end on because that is my absolute favourite. So let's just put the lid on, keep them safe. Again, I'm not sure where I'm displaying everything yet. I've not done any Christmas organising, so that's the next job. Okay, well, now I have a bunch of decorations to go actually put up. So hopefully the next time you see this room,